Good evening, good evening, everybody. Sorry about the glare. Uh, that's better. Hi. I'm here with the gold foil deck. Oh man, my earbuds are gonna go dead soon, so I might as well hurry up. So, someone is very happy today, and that someone is me. Alex is home, and I'm happy. What a day! Hope everybody had a day. You know, I was looking at my ring camera the other today, and I had some weird people pass by. I was like, the neighborhood is starting to expand, so we're starting to get like people of all shapes and sizes around here. But I'm starting to notice like people sitting in weird spaces for longer periods of time, and it's just different. I thought I saw what I saw on my ring camera, but maybe it was one of those mysterious glitches again. But it looked like the person dropped something purple, but then when he finished passing, it wasn't there. I don't know. Maybe it was like maybe my camera's glare or whatever. So, however, please make sure you check your mail and make sure no one is messing with your mail. And what's crazy is you can't put anything past any of these people anymore. They're like literally risking their jobs for like purse money and stuff like that. Like it's just weird. Just temporary satisfaction. And did I tell you guys that my phone was getting hacked? Like it's weird. This weirdo person is hacking my phone because they have no life misery. Does not like, I don't know. They shouldn't like company or whatever, or they shouldn't try to make me company. I've got my cards out. The Emperor came out. Uh, 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 hmm, Another one. This is the Four of Wands upside down. I remember I was like talking to one of my family members, and they were saying something that I really didn't like, and I actually said out loud, I was like, "Do you know that you're going to the nursing home?" She was like, "What? What? What did you say?" I was like, I think I meant it." I rarely say things that I don't mean. Rarely, rarely, very rarely, unless I'm joking, and then I'll kind of give you that face to let you know that I'm joking. Yeah. It's crazy how people love to come at you full throttle, and then the minute you even say a little bit of something, it's like, oh my God, she did something to me. Oh, get out of here. You're throwing your rocks and you're hiding your hands. What was even more crazier is that there were a group of people targeting me, and I swear to goodness, they think that they're like incognito, like I don't know what they look like, their shapes, and their names, and their sounds, and all that stuff. I know exactly who you are. It's just that how dare I give you free advertisement? Why would I do that? You give me no advertisement. What you did was advertise me having a nervous breakdown because I didn't know how many weirdos were coming after me. That's what you did. The abuse was out of this world. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. So I'm trying to get these last three cards to come out. I'm shuffling, I'm shuffling, I'm shuffling. What are you guys doing today? Hopefully Oh, well, be careful what you ask for. Um, Alex and I had rice and gravy and some shrimps. And we did pretty good. I didn't want any meat because I didn't need any. Oh, the sun. Oh, okay, so we've got seven cards. You know, six is usually my fix. I'll take the rest of them and put them to the side. This is all of them, and they're going to the side. And I'm taking out the book. But I'm not going to give you the long explanation. I'm just going to give you my explanation. And you can do it because I'm going to show you the cards. So we've got the Emperor in the upright, which means that there is a masculine or there is a feminine that is in her masculine, which just means that she's independent and she can handle her own things without crying out for help. There's no damsel in distress. If not, there's a masculine that is standing in his power and he's doing it absolutely the best he can. Right? It's right over top of This one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight of Wands, and this Eight of Wands was in the upright. I'm gonna take a. Thank you. I'm going to take a quick look at the Eight of Wands. Signifies steady and positive growth after struggling with the Seven. It indicates renewed energy and drive. Okay, so we've got the Emperor and we've got one, and this means that he's getting things handled. He's taking care of business. This is wonderful. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you, whoever you are, masculine or feminine, who has masculine attributes. Take care of your business. It's okay to take care of your business. And when I say a feminine with masculine attributes, I'm just saying a woman who's able to handle her business without the assistance of said man. Now, that does not make her any less of a woman if she does need help. It makes you kind of less of a man for questioning why she would need help. If she needs you, she needs you. A lot of you want to be needed. You just don't want to be needed for what the person needs you for at the time that they need you for it, which is so weird. So let's get that story out of here. We've got the Four of Wands in reverse, and we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Gotta look at this. All right, so we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse is a sign of introspection and reevaluation. It often accompanies someone who is unmotivated or apathetic and need of adjustment. So the person does have adjustment, is motivated, but they're not introspective and they're not reevaluating. So maybe they're being compulsive. And this is going right with the Page of Pentacles. So let's see what the Pentacles, I am funny with that. The Page of play, 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 play. Play, 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 play. Come on. The page represents inspiration and ambition, signifies the energy and motivation needed to succeed. So this page is totally running out of ambition and totally compulsive. So the only advice that I can give this page is to remember who you are. Remember that after the hard part comes the easy part. But depending on the choices that you've made in life, you kind of got to go through the hard part first. There is no easy way around it. So for the youngins or the ones that have young-minded or the Peter Pan syndrome or whatever, you've got to pass through these things in life. These things that are, no one's the exception to the rule. You're not bigger than the program. You have to pass through these milestones. You might be fighting it, but all in all, you're doing yourself a disservice and the people around you disservice. And if the people around you elevate before you decide to, that's a lonely road you're going down, and no one really has to wait for you. No one has to put their hand out. It would be nice. It would be nice. But no one really has to put their hand out and wait for you, because it's really up to you to like catch up. Growth is key. All right, so we've got the Queen of Swords and the Sun. These look great. The Queen of Swords and the Sun. So the Queen of Swords is, okay, so she's not as quiet as the King of Swords. She might give you a bit of a tongue lashing, and this is the Sun, which means she's illuminating what the issue is. Okay, so in some ways you could say a little bit, since I am the one running my mouth right now, and I am illuminating the place. But really, this can be a masculine too. He's just basically someone that's very intuitive, who's basically taking the evaluation of the place, who's actually just coming through and doing the reconnaissance, basically taking in everything and laying down the law. Because sometimes you need to hear that, and a lot of times the feminine in you, even if you're a masculine, will cause you to have to say some things that may or may not hurt people's feelings. But I mean, sometimes you just need to hear the truth. A lot of times we get so coddled by the people around us. We get yes men, and they have no idea that they've just okayed a monster. And Do you really want to keep going along with the monster for the sake of what? The monster turning around and biting your head afterwards? No, no, no. Save yourself now, and everybody will be saved later. I always say, if you've never watched scary movies, if you never watch scary movie, you never like jump off that bed like that and damn near break your ankle. Like, why put yourself through? You're just gonna remember how scary it was. But either way, we've got the last card, which was by itself, and it was the seven. What we see in, bless you, darling. What we see in the symbology of tarot derives in large measure from our own entombment, and once revealed, reflects back upon each of us to further enrich our lives. And this is what tarot is. Tarot is basically the understanding, the intuitive understanding of the flow of energy within our lives. Be it internal, external, everything is in correlation. Love you lots. All due to the Most High. We love, we love, we love, we relate, and we contemplate. This is what we do. I'm going to show you my galaxy rug. I love my galaxy rug. Yeah, I'm still working on my corner for Alex. Alex has a really cute corner, but right now he's on YouTube Kids. All right, signing off.